What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking apart these Polk Audio RTI-A1s to check out what they look like on the inside. So I'll run over the specs. These are 250 watt bookshelf speakers with the power port as well as a hanging hook. They are two terminals on the back. There are two terminals on the back, and they can be bi-amped or bi-wired. And you also have your little gold-plated binding posts, I believe they are called. This cabinet is a MDF cabinet, as we will see in the teardown, and it has real wood veneer put over it. Here you can see when I bought it used, it had a little ding on it, and you can see it's cracking, but I put epoxy over it to prevent it from cracking furthermore. Here we can see the dynamic balance tweeter and the woofer. This is a 5.5 inch woofer, I believe, and a 1 inch dynamic balance tweeter, and the main port on the front. To get it out, we just got to use these Allen keys. So let's take our speaker and we can lay it down. The first thing I'm going to take out is this port. I got to use this screwdriver with a Allen bit on it in order to get this port out. Now this port goes really far back. Now I actually have already been in these, if you check out my other video where I just kind of took a picture, I think, and I just made a post. But I was restoring these and cleaning them. So all the polyfill you're going to see inside these speakers is indeed from me. And I know the people that are going to tell me, oh, you shouldn't have put polyfill in there, it's useless and it makes it sound worse. It brought these up so much more, sounds so much more detailed in the woofer, and they have way more low end and way more bass. So here we can see, now that the port is out, it's just a standard piece of cardboard glued onto a piece of plastic. I like that they were able to make the port on the inside black, and the outside's just that normal brownish beige color. Here you can see a foam gasket for our port. This part already comes split like that. I didn't rip it, it was already like that. And here we could see it's got this really soft kind of glossy finish on it in the MDF. Here we can see all this polyfill on the inside. I put that in there. When you do get these speakers, they do have a little bit of polyfill already in them, but I mean not that much at all. Next, we can remove our tweeter. I'm going to try not to poke the tweeter or kill it doing this, because these are my surrounds that I use, and they are absolutely amazing. I watched Transformers 2, the second Transformers, a few weeks back, and these did absolutely amazing. The whole system did absolutely amazing. However, the center channel I'm running right now, a Celestian, is kind of temporary. It sounds good, but in the future I want to get a Klipsch center channel for sure. Not sure which one, but I want to get the biggest one. I forget what it's called, but it has the two woofers and the tweeter in the middle. But how am I going to get this tweeter out without damaging it? Come on. It's a little difficult without that woofer taken out. Alright, we gotta, oh wait, almost, there we go. Alright, so, if I remove these terminals without damaging it, one-handed, this is so hard. Whoop. Hey, it's good. Here's our dynamic balance tweeter. Really quality, really cool tweeter. Super soft foam to seal it. Got our positive and negative terminals, and we have a heatsink on the back of our magnet to make sure this tweeter doesn't get too hot. I'm not sure if they do this because there's no ferrofluid. There probably still is ferrofluid, but I think it just looks super cool. Really nice. You know a tweeter's nice when it has a big magnet on it and a heatsink. This does not have a big magnet at all, but it has a nice size heatsink. Gotta remember, these are the leads, the colored leads for our tweeter. Sometimes I get mixed up and will accidentally put the tweeter leads on the woofer. Now, we just take the woofer out. Whoops, I just got I'm not sure if that showed up on camera, I got a low power mode thing on my phone telling me my phone battery's low. I hope it doesn't drop the frame rate. If it does, it's gonna suck. Wow, I am horrible. And now our screwdriver is impossible to use. Alright, it's supposed to be magnetic, but it doesn't hold at all. I'm taking way too long. I gotta speed this up. Alright. Very quality speakers though. I love these. I just love how they sound. They have a distinct sound. They sound absolutely amazing. So once you unscrew it, you get to take this beauty ring off of it. Looks very nice. Good job, Polk. And you get your woofer. Now this thing is a beast of a woofer. It is shielded, but I feel like that is the genuine magnet size of this speaker. Now I'm not sure. Oh, they are. These are the type that you have to push on. You can see there's a little tab. You just push that and then you pull it off. So very nice. It's got a pole vent. Oh no, it's not a pole vent. That's interesting. You can kind of see the genuine magnet size, and I don't know. Seems to be that big. These woofers look like they can't handle any excursion at all. See if I can get some light in there. I don't have a proper light. I gotta get one. But these things can handle a lot of excursion and are really stiff. I mean, super stiff. These are 5.5 inch, I believe, or 5.25 inch. There you go. Now you can kind of see that spider. Bright yellow spider. Gotta love Polk. And it's got this type of dust cap because they know that whoever's buying the speaker is probably gonna have kids. Here you can see where I stuffed this thing. I did stuff it, and you can see the port right there, the main port. I can try to view the crossover. I gotta put more polyfill here though, because I kinda didn't put a ton in there. Kinda see the crossover. It's a double lapped crossover. So it's got one on the top, I believe, for the woofer and one on the bottom for the tweeter. Or otherwise, or different. Very nice, high quality speakers though. And the grill, which is right here. Very nice.